Hello friends and family and welcome to my channel. My name is Magnus and this is Green Machine Sweden. Today I'm gonna talk a little bit about growing bonsai material in ground and the benefits of it, and a little bit about the methods. But I want to start here in the greenhouse and show you this hornbeam forest that I put into a pot like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I did purchase a lot of trees because they came in, they are for hedges and they come in packets of a lot of them, and all of them is in the same size. So I did buy a couple of different sizes to get this forest together. And obviously I had a lot of extra hornbeams which I planted out in my garden. And today the thickest tree here is probably 3 centimeter and the thinnest is just a little bit above 1 centimeter. And this is the growth speed one can expect from trees grown in shallow pots. So if one wants to move a little bit faster and create something nice in a shorter period of time, ground growing might be the option. These hornbeams are from the exact same batch as the ones in the shallow pot in the greenhouse, and it has tripled its size compared to very small growth on the other ones. So let's check a little bit closer. Here we have the trunk of one of them, and I don't know, it's like 5 to 6 centimeter thick, and actually been growing the same amount of time as the ones in the shallow pot. But obviously, even if you're growing it in the ground, it's important to do the pruning and the maintenance that is needed to create a compact miniature tree. So that's basically what I'm going to do today. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna look for new leaders and hack them back very hard. And I will have a few good examples for you about how to create a bonsai in your garden, in the ground. Let's dig into it. So what I'm doing, I'm looking for new branches that can become a new leader. That's branches that naturally growing upwards and create that nice taper. And you see here, if we just do a cut here, in the long run it will heal up here and we will get this nice tapering that we want to. So let's hack it down then. That's it. We have a start of a bonsai there. Now we are looking for a good transition from here to here, and when you have sawed it's getting a little bit how do you say, square or 90 degrees angles. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna clean up. So we're gonna get this very nice tapering in the trunk. I think that's much better. So that's the first one. I have another, I don't know, 9 or 10 of them. I will not bore you with all the details. I will get into the work and get back to you later. Cheers. So that's it. It doesn't look much for the world at the moment, but given time the bare wood will callus over, and there's going to be a nice transition for the for the rest of the tree. And yeah, the hornbeams are very fast growing, so I may need to repeat this in 3 or 4 years, and before that I probably lift them and cut a little bit on the roots. So yeah, obviously there are drawbacks with growing in the ground as well. If you keep a tree small at all time, cutting back all the time, you will have very small wounds, and those wounds will heal a lot faster. Whereas in this case you grow the tree faster, but it takes longer to heal. In the long run, this is the faster method, but growing in a pot for the long run is really will make the best tree, but it's just so slow. Anyway, I have a few more trees, a few more examples to show you, so let's crack on. So in this bed I have a lot of trees that really they are self-sown, they are growing like weeds here. What I do is early in the season, like now, I cut them hard back, and during the season I just keep them small, because here I don't want anything to grow high and disturb the look of my garden. So this is a kind of clip and grow technique I'm using here. So I want to see where the trunk comes. We have a trunk coming here. We have a split here that we should think about. Or of course I can go all the way down to the bottom, but I think I want to grow this one for a sacrificial branch to thicken up in the bottom. This one is already too big to be good looking, and I think there is a trunk line up here going that direction, but also if I choose this one going in that direction. And I really think I like this one better, so I will cut everything above it, and I will cut this one, and also just cutting back so it can develop ramification closer to the trunk. This one is dead, I think, like this. I don't know what this is. Let's remove it. It's probably another weed, like this. So this one is European silver birch. That's really one of the most weedy trees in my area. So I just cut it back, and it will recover, no problem. And here I'm looking at what possibilities I have. I think I'm gonna stick with this trunk line. Looks most interesting to me. And here for the next. So we have created this bend in it, this curve. I just cut back everything small, and this one as well. So this one is ready to grow for a season, and I will come back and rinse it, repeat it for in 1 or 2 years. So this one is native maple here, and it's also self-sown, but I think it got a nice position in the middle of my bulbous plant bed, so I have left it to grow. I'm gonna take you closer. So this species grows very, very strong in my climate, under my conditions. So this is the first year of growth, and then I cut it here in the first spring, and you see already in a year it's starting to callus over, and give it 1 or 2 more years and it will all be healed, and hopefully we get a nice positioned branch here. So this is the second year of growth, and now we are going to choose which is the line for the upcoming year's growth. What do you think? So I don't know what about you, but for me it's obvious. We have one curve in this direction and I want it to grow back on itself in the other direction. Also, this leader is thinner than this one, which will make it a lot better ramification. So to me, this one is obvious. And now I'm just cutting it back for a new summer of growing. So something like this, and this one is done. So right here I have a cherry tree. I think it has grown here from root cutting, and I have been trimming it back for a few years. The basic shape is there, and yeah, I think this one is ready to collect to refine in a pot. So we're gonna dig this one. So in the best of situations, one have cutted the roots around the tree a year before it's collected. But for this kind of native weeds, it's not a problem to just lift it. And if I lose it, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So in this case, I'm just digging it up for the sake of this video. But yeah, if you're a better planner than I am, just do a ring around it like this to cut all the roots and then leave it for a year before you collect it. But as I said, native weed, so it's not a problem. I feel a little bit sorry for the crocus plants, but hey, there need to be sacrifices sometime. And it seems like we have a large rock under the tree, so let's see how this works. I think it's coming out now. No. Yeah, now we have it. So I'm trying to get as much roots with me as possible, like this. Okay, to the potting bench then. So the tree is potted up now. It's a good start for a bonsai, I would say. I did not video it this time. There's so many videos already on my channel and all over YouTube on how to pot up a tree. It doesn't differ at all from how to pot up something from a nursery container. So yeah, anyway, I see it's a few branches that are a little bit too long, so I'm just going to cut it back a little bit to get a better shape on the tree, something like this. Something like this, it's a good start for a tree really. I will update you on the process of this tree, so if you want to see that and haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. What's happening now is that I will keep this tree in the shade the whole summer this year, so it gets a chance to slowly fill up that pot with roots. Keep it very well watered at all times, and yeah, after recovery 1 year from now, it's time to do the initial styling for this tree. What a great 3 to 4 year in development in ground, and you have a nice starter material totally for free. That's all I have for you today, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care, stay safe. Bye!